Everybody who come out the grip with something clean, man. Yo, what's happening? What it is? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. Hope everybody having a good one. Not just a good one. I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. Today, I'm where they said I couldn't be. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something they said I couldn't do. Here you talking about, nah, just playing. But this is the mall. South Lake Mall. This is the mall. Last time, if y'all can remember, that security tried to be, you know, a little too serious about the job. You know what I'm saying? I done calmed down since, so I ain't gonna call him no names in this video besides lame as hell, because he's still there. But, yeah, he told me I couldn't record in here after my 10 years straight of recording in this mall. He told me I couldn't record in here no more. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to tell him something, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to tell him something he didn't know. You feel me? Because he, you know, people just need to be informed in 2024. You feel me? But anyway, I'm gonna talk about a couple of things right quick. Well, really, I just want to talk about one thing. Then we're gonna go in the mall and see what they got going on. But first of all, shawty, shoe coming out. And then sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you wait long enough, you be patient long enough, you'll get a shoe that'll reconcile a mistake you might have made, like selling a pair you probably should have kept. Now, when the Travis Scott Air Jordan 4, the Houston Oilers colorway first dropped, it was a must cop for me. I really like the shoe. I like the materials. I like everything about that sneaker. But I knew that the Travis Scott's at that time, any Jordan brand Cactus Jack collab was probably just as hype as Off-Whites at that time. Any Virgil shoe at that time, back in 2000, like what, 18, 17, like Union, Cactus Jack and Off-White Virgil, all of that was like pretty much same level of hype. You know what I'm saying? And although I didn't care about the hype, I understood it. You feel me? I understood the situation. The shoe was clean as hell. Got lucky on that on Nike sneakers after everybody was trying. Y'all can go back and watch that video. The app was glitching for like an hour to 45 minutes to an hour, and I ended up being one of the few people that actually hit on that for retail. That's the only Travis, besides the Sixes, but somebody helped me with that. I'm talking about just strictly using my account. That was the only Travis that I hit on. I never hit on any Virgil. I don't think yes, I did. That's a cap. I did hit on a couple of Virgils, but I think like the Off-White Air Max 97 was the only thing I hit on for retail. Everybody else helped me get the other pairs I get. Either helped me out or I had to pay resale. But like, it's a good feeling getting that shoe. So when I saw that colorway drop, I was like, I know they're gonna do some more folds. And it just seemed like Travis really liked Jordan 1 lows. He really likes Jordan 1 lows. I mean, he got a couple of highs too, but he really liked those lows, bro. Because most of the cactuses that drop is those right there. So I'm thinking, after them Houston Oilers joints drop, we finna get some more colorway. I started seeing a friend and family, like the kind of purple violet looking colorway. I saw the green and I saw like the olive, you know what I'm saying, joints. Those are friends and family. We couldn't get those. Some of them, all of them had like Nike Air in the back. Some of them had the red Nike Air. A lot of stuff was clean, man. But we never got them. They was friends and family. They wasn't for us. They was for his people. You know what I'm saying? People he hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Friends and family. Cousins, nephews, uncles, all them. You know what I'm saying? So they weren't for us. But just found out that these Air Jordan 4 Cave, I forgot the name that quick. Cave something. I don't want to go back to it. I'm recording on my phone. I don't want to have to research it. But anyway, these joints right here. These look very dope. And they look very similar to some of the friends and family colorways that we didn't get at the Travis's. It's kind of like a brownish or like light khaki or brownish whatever color to it. And it actually has the black wings on it. And seems like every Jordan 4 going forward is going to have that shape like the SB Jordan 4s, which I love that shape. It's real close to the OG. It's a dope shape. And I wish every Jordan 4 in my collection can go back and just have this shape. I like this shape a whole lot more. Especially even my Travis's, my Houston joints. If they had this shape, they'd be even better because they got a real fat, wide tongue on there that look like it's just like real boxy, like a pillow or shin guards. And that's the same thing with my the Drake joints, the Raptor 4s. Same thing. The shapes on the 4s, the tongue was just way too big. Even though for some reason my 2019 Bread 4s look good. They still look good. They don't look too crazy and wacky like that, you know, wonky, whatever the hell you want to call it. The tongue just look ridiculous. But anyway, these coming out, they fired me. I seen somebody post, I forgot who it was. I commented on it too. He actually had the friends and family Travis's, and he was like, those cave joints don't look like these. And I was like, respectfully, my friend, yes, they do. Now, you can call them poor man's, or you can call it, like, I hate when people say poor man's anything. A shoe being labeled a poor man just because another shoe with a similar colorway was more hype and more popular, that's crazy, because you don't never see when they bring a regular general release Jordan out, but they bring another Jordan, regular release Jordan, they don't call it the poor man's that shoe, because basically resale wise, they have the same value. So, you know what I'm saying? Hype moves mysteriously, people. But these right here, I'm a cop because I sold my taupe, was it taupe haze? I regretted selling that one, but I went crazy about the cracked leather on that joint. So hopefully this one don't have no crazy materials. Just put some nubuck, suede, whatever on here, or leather, or whatever, and just make the shoe super simple and clean. That black against that dark, kind of like neutral paper bag color, it looks completely fire in my humble opinion, man. And I will be going after and copping a pair of these. Shout out to Z Sneakerheads for the updates. Fall 2025, man. Get you some. Hell you talking about. But anyway, let's go in this mall and see what they got going on. I'm not going to record myself walking in the door, because that's how Mr. Paul Blart caught me last time, recording walking in the door, man. So I got to keep it a little bit more incognito. Anyway, check out the mall, man. Do it.
All right. We got Champ Sports first. Hell is you saying?
Well, there was absolutely Nathaniel in Champs. I don't want to waste y'all time. I don't want to bore. Here's City Gear. Oh, they got like all the latest drops. As soon as you walk in, what's going on? Like, wow, like what are we doing, bro? Is that the base making that vent up that shape? Anyway, I just talked about these the other day. Air Jordan 1s, cleansed in my humble opinion. Dope materials, dope shape, dope everything, dope color blocking, dope colorway. Like I said, man, so many Jordan 1s I got. But if these gonna sell low enough, I'm copping. If they get a really good price, if I get an offer I can't refuse on them guys, I'm copping. Got the gold Dion's, DT Max joints in here. You feel me? They got the white ones as well. I think the official release date was the 16th. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is one of the dope pair right here. I like these. Cleanse them out. I should do an on feet video of these. What y'all think? Comment below if you want to see me do an on feet of the DT Max black and gold nubucks things. So I can once again prove to y'all that they actually do fit in my true size in that shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, narrow feet, shouted. They actually have some foams in here too. Royal foam. They're so slippery. Every time I grab a foam, the material on it is just so like slick and slippery. I feel like I'm about to drop it out my hand. Anyway, they're very resilient. I could probably bounce these off the floor like a basketball, and they'll still be all right, man. No scuffs, no worries. You know what I'm saying? What I will say about foams, they are pretty durable, but I'm good on the Royals. I'm gonna let y'all true foam posit enthusiasts go ahead and enjoy these guys, man. Get you some. And I forgot what they call these dunks right here, but they came out recently too. Got this kind of like mesh on the side and on the toe box. You know what I'm saying? They clean though. I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? What y'all think of that colorway? I am not upset at all. I'm not even frazzled. That's a different take on a Jordan shirt, but it gives me flea market vibes. Flea market vibes. Just like this Ed Hardy. Did Ed Hardy come back? Did I miss something? It gave me flea market vibes too. But True Religion as well. And these pants. Yes, these pants as well. Flea market vibes. Don't you love how they got all the Jordan 1s lined up? You know what I'm saying? We are at a point where mids and non-OG cut Jordan 1 lows are on the same shelves with Air Jordan 1 high OGs. I mean, I ain't mad at it, man. All I got to say is the hype definitely moves mysteriously. They even starting to toss in some Air Jordan Nathaniels on the same wall as retros. They've been doing that for a while, though. If you got a jump man on it, put it together. I mean, do y'all think do you think we should segregate the retros from the Air Jordan Nathaniels? Y'all comment below and let me know. Look at these. Look at the colorway on these. Look at the colorway on these nothings. This is the Legacy 212. Is it 212, 112, 312, 912? What the hell is it? Legacy something. It just say AJ Legacy. But I like that colorway, man. That hunter green on them guys, boy. I hate the shoe. I hate the shoe with a passion, with a bona fide passion. But I like the colorway. Kind of remind me of some of them trainers that came out back in the day, man. Some of them colorways on them trainers, man. I know a lot of shoes I would probably prefer to see this colorway on, like an AirTech Challenge 2 or something like that. But no, not these legacy joints. Like somebody stepped on them too. I keep trying to make them stand up, but it's Viagra, some blue chew. Yeah. Put them back. And they still got a pair of UNC 2 lows down there. Interesting. Bro, a few years ago, this Jordan 3 would not even sit like that. This Jordan 3 looks very similar shape, even with this different kind of like not deep cut elephant print. Look, I ain't seen them in hand yet, but it's something about this that reminds me of the black cement 3s that's coming out as far as the shape and the material and stuff. Haven't seen it in hand yet, but it's very similar. I just keep looking at these. This is one of them shoes that I'm gonna wait around for it to go on sale, and it's gonna sell out, and I ain't gonna be able to get it because they already under retail on a lot of platforms. I'm just looking for that perfect price, like, because in order for me to buy another Jordan 1 after all the Jordan 1s I got, it'd have to be like $99 or something like that. Sometimes I just can't justify certain purchases, man. But like I said, the official release date for the Deons is out, and as you can see, they have plethoras upon plethoras. Like the sneaker game, like for buyers, for resellers, maybe not. This is like literally a terrible state that the sneaker game is in for people who resell, but for buyers, for people who actually like to cop these shoes and wear them, bro, this is the best time to be a sneakerhead, bro. This is the absolute best time to be a sneakerhead. Get you some, because hype moves mysteriously, and hype also moves in waves. And what I will say, y'all thinking it's gonna stay like this? That's the big debate right now. A lot of people talking about, is it gonna stay this way? I got my thoughts on that, bro. Looking at these right here, man, these are hard, right? So, and they're not selling out. That little purple stuff right there. I don't know, somebody marked on it with a marker. This is the perfect time to start bringing some of these OGs out. But what Jordan Brand is probably going to do, not Jordan Brand, but what Nike is probably going to do, when they finally do bring out the OG colorways, they're going to probably try to make them limited. And the Deons that drop next year. We might see, though, because what they did to the AirTech Challenge 2s, bro, I'm like, damn. Like, what made them make that move and make that shoe limited? But they put out the real 90s vibes with these denim flight hats, bro. You can't get more 90s than something like this, bro. Like, how much do you had cost? I can't even see the damn ticket. Oh, they on sale for $20. $19.95, bro. Adult unisex. You need a bend in the hat a little bit, but like this just remind me of something that a model I have on for like Wish or I'm near or something like that, and they trying to style it all with some big ass pants or something like that. I don't know. Kind of retro though. I ain't mad at it. So let's try Snipes. See what they got going on in Snipes, Rich Nation. They got the whole team of Royals, Midnight Navy, not Royals, but Midnight Navy is when you come in the door. You know what I'm saying? Cleansed, in my humble opinion. I don't seen them like 12 times already. And it's more of the same shoes sitting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything that had hype in these last couple, bro, like I said, remember when these black and golds dropped? And I did the release video for them when they came out that day. I think only DTLR and maybe Nike or somebody like that got them shouted. Like, them dudes was packing these in their trunk. But they had to get those sold before the 16th because they are now, in fact, available. Them dudes was loading these boxes upon boxes of these in their trunk, shouted. And like I said, some resellers are my partners. I'm actually very cool and become real cool with some resellers. But them dudes right there, just for that in particular day, me not being able to get my size and having to drive to another mall to get them, I hope they ain't sell not one freaking pair. Here you talk about. I'm gonna be petty, yes. I'm petty rich today. Here you talk about. Even more petty. What a security guard to say that I can't record. I'm gonna get him on camera if I see him. I'm gonna put him on blast. Shout it. Anyway, y'all interested in any of these things? Nerfs again, yeah, I'm like, y'all got me never want to ever speak about a Nerf again in my life. Look at the price on these right here. This is a stumper size though. This got to be like a 15, bro. $89. That is really good price. What's the size? If these is my size, for $89, man, I wouldn't be able to leave without them, Shudder. Okay, so it's not as big as I thought it was. I thought it was a 15, but it's actually a 14. I wasn't that far off. It's a 14. Put that back on the shelf. I'm starting to see less and less Olympics. I'm starting to see less Olympics. When I go to the outlet, I'm surprised that they ain't got stuff like this in the outlet. My wife went to the outlet, said they didn't have much. That's why I haven't did the outlet vlog this month yet. But yeah, bro, I remember at some point being like a casual consumer. Like I always been into Jordans and stuff, but I remember like when I kind of like wasn't really going crazy about Jordans and stuff that much for a couple of years, and I was just a casual consumer. I was literally come in here and I would actually scan the whole wall because I be having a specific fit that I'm trying to get some shoes with, and most time it's probably a Nike Air Max, stuff like that, or Air Force One back then, that I try to get to go with the fit. I didn't care about, oh, they got this retro, or they got that retro, or they got this limited shoe, or this shoe that ain't been dropped in 20 years and stuff like that. I wasn't really worried about that stuff like that. I was just trying to match shoes with a fit, man. Now I'm a sneakerhead, and it's like, or a collector, whatever you want to call it, and it's just like, man, it's certain ones that stand out to me, which is crazy because it makes you overlook a lot of sneakers, bro, when you just in this space sometimes, man. Now I still can't get down with this vibe, and I don't think I ever would be. People say, try it on, it'll change your life and all that, but I still gotta like what the shoe look like on my foot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course you want to wear a comfortable pair of sneakers, but in my opinion, the aesthetic is still just as important as the comfort. To me, you feel me? All right, y'all. Now I'm putting the camera on myself, so it's obvious that I'm recording in the mall. Security gonna get me? Being petty now. Security gonna get me, sir? What they gonna do with it? All right, Rich Nation. Rate this fit. Rate this fit, Rich Nation. Y'all thought it was somebody for real, didn't you? Rate this fit. My boy is dark skinned. His hands look like Adam Sandler feet on that movie. What was that movie? Mr. Deeds. He had frostbite on their feet or something like that. But rate this fit. Who wearing this? Who got the shiesty on? Who got on the shiesty joint with a black Nike hoodie and the sweats rolled up with a double up gang on the Nike socks with the Panda Dunks? Who rocking it and where they going? Comment below. So about time I seen these on sale somewhere, bro. The gold joints, I done seen them in this mall at almost every store. They reduced to $150 right here. I feel like the outlets will have them for cheaper eventually, but that's a good price. And you do see Olympic joints in here, $115 for the teen joints. These right here are not highs, they're mids, but that's a dope ass colorway, I ain't gonna lie. That's a dope ass colorway on the mids. I just wish the whole shoe was this green. Instead of having this gray, I wish it was green back here too. And if it was OG high, like, especially with these leather lines, man, these ones look clean, bro. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at the mids. You rock the mids, I wouldn't even be upset with you at all, shawty. You wouldn't bother me. And then these right here, I showed them a few times in a few videos. We're not gonna repeat ourselves too much in this one. That's a different looking dunk right there. What this is? Like a heel figure Nike Dunk Low Retro. It looked like a heel figure collab or a Kith or something, I don't know. But it's neither of those, I don't think. It says something in the back. It just says from Nike to you, Oregon, USA. Nothing specific behind it, I don't think. Y'all comment below if these got something going on. I ain't realized the swoosh was blue on that side. Huh. Yeah, them different right there. They have two different shades of this light blue. You got this really light baby blue, and then you got kind of like this light powder blue right there. Y'all see what I'm saying? They got dunks for everybody. Like I said, back in the day when I was just literally trying to match fits and that's it, I would have probably been getting a lot of these shoes that you don't see me copping right now. But they always got me waiting for the next retro because I be having to have certain kicks, you feel me? Like everybody's starting to get these trainers in, bro. So anyway, that's it, man. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. All right, now I wasn't gonna do this. Man, because I really don't like walking in these places no more. This is a resale shop. Sometimes walking in a resale shop make my ankles itch. I just want to know how they doing. I want to know if they came up off their prices just a little bit. Let's just see. It's called motion, by the way. Let's see if they got some motion. So my bro just showed me how the thing work. You hit shop size. Put my 12 in there, and it showed me everything they got in the 12. That's pretty dope. I ain't never seen that before. That's pretty dope. Why they want $200 for them though? They literally retail. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the case. That's how they do it. $335 for white Thunders. Regular Thunders $345. Yeah, they got these in my size. Sweater. Remember y'all part of Rich Nation, you remember me buying sweater 7s and going to the mall early thinking it was gonna be a line and then nobody want them. Yep. That's my life when you talking about sevens, bro. Speaking of sevens, bro, Nike and Jordan Brand, all these shoes that y'all bringing back next year, bring these joints back. Bring the Pacific Blue. You know what I'm saying? Bring the ceramic joints. Bring these back. Nike and Jordan Brand. Give them this shape too. That 2005, 2006 shape. Anyway. Oh yeah, speaking of sevens, I wanted these when they first dropped. I think Resale had dropped down pretty significantly. This is the K54 Air Jordan 7. Y'all know how much of a 7 head I am. I had done held on to the thought of buying this shoe for a long time. I just never pulled the trigger on them, shawty. I was like, I'm gonna get them. You know, the shoe you just keep on saying you're gonna get, and then eventually you just be like, oh no, I just didn't get them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Red, white, and blue. Good suede. I like the suede against the new Bucks. I haven't seen these in hand ever. I wish I could see them without this plastic on them. But I really like the colors on these. Hard, boy. Might have to backtrack a little bit. See how much they going for on gold. These never dropped in the States. This is an overseas release. So K54. That joint 7. Oh, clean. There's another shoe that I was always talked about going back to get. They look like a 12 too. This look like a 12. But never did get it. After I sold my midnight navy threes. When I sold my midnight navy threes, I was like, why would I buy these, bro? It's the same shoe, just got some slime on it, some Nickelodeon going. You feel me? Oh man, I wanted these right here. I wanted. This is like the only real L that I've taken like in the last 12 months, I would say. This is the only, I've gotten every other shoe I wanted, bro. Besides this one, the camo Kobe 6s. This is the only one I didn't get, bro. The Italian camo, I still want these. They going for like 500 in my size. I wear like a 13 in these shoes. And they going for like 500, 600 in my size, bro. Needless to say, I probably won't be getting them. You know what I'm saying? I returned these KDs too. They going for a good price. I returned them because they were too big. The size 13 was too big. They fixed the sizes on KDs, so my true size is what I wear in those shoes now. And they got all these sleazies in here, bro. They're gonna have a hard time getting rid of these sleazies, bro. Yeah, man. So that's it, bro. That's the vlog for today. I came in on this side of the mall this time because security haters be lurking. Bruh, what did we learn today, shawty? Number one, I feel like we learned that the game has changed, and we've been knowing that for a while now. But see, look at this. This is why these cars don't get broke into. Look at all the security. All over here. It's security, bro. Like, I'm talking about they over there looking like the SWAT team, bro. It's a exhibition hall. I don't know what that is, but that's what they kind of guarding over there. But it's still a lot of security like cars out here, bro. This is what Stonecrest need, bro. I hate to say it. I don't know who bought Stonecrest Mall, the mall by me, but they ain't paying attention to that because this mall been around way longer than Stonecrest, and the security is better. Like in the mall, like the stores ain't that much. It's like basically the same as the stores in my mall. They just got, for some reason, they seem like they pulled together a little bit more, and they got new businesses opening like around this mall too. So I will say that the South Side seems to be doing a little bit better than the old end on my side of town. You know what I'm saying? Right now, anyway. I don't know, man. There's something everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My side of town, you got to worry about people breaking in your car in the parking lot. On this side of town, you got to worry about hating ass security guards trying to get you to start recording, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know I got them. They don't know I got them shades though. They don't know I got them glasses, them spy glasses. You know what I'm saying? Them James Bond joints. So if I really want to be like that, I can be like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the sneaker game, real quick. You know what I'm saying? For the outro, man, we ain't gonna take too much of your time. The sneaker game in general it's good right now. If you're a collector, if you rock your shoes, if you put them things on feet, it's good for you right now. You can go buy kicks and you ain't gotta spend an arm and a leg to get your sneakers right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? A few years ago, Royal Foams. They wouldn't just be sitting in the mall in every size like that. You know what I'm saying? And in some people's cities, they still ain't. You know what I'm saying? Certain cities in the U.S., sizes sell out of whatever shoe it is. Small towns and stuff like that. I hear people tell me that all the time. So if you live in a big city and they get a lot of sneakers like I do, count yourself lucky. But another thing is, like I was gonna say, I do have thoughts on the fact that I was listening to a podcast, Sneak This podcast. Shout out to my guy Greg and them guys, man. I was listening to the podcast and they just had this big kind of like debate on, is the sneaker game gonna stay like this? It's down right now as far as resale. Easy to get shoes. Shoes are sitting and stuff like that. And mostly, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing really selling out unless it's just like a super limited collab or something like that. But and some of these New Balances and stuff like that, I think there's certain models or certain colorways will sell out and stuff like that. But it's not like how it was, like you couldn't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? And Air Jordan Nathaniels was selling out, and lows and mids and, you know what I'm saying, non-OG cuts and stuff was selling out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. And it ain't been like that since like 2020, 2021, around there. The end of 2022, all 2023, all 24, it's been pretty easy to get. Like, generally stuff is nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sit. It's probably gonna go on sale. Collabs been lower on the resale market and stuff like that. Like those certain sneakers that drop, like those green threes. What was her name? I can't never remember her name. But that was a collab. And even the Rio, well, not Rio, what's his name? I can't remember. J Balvin. Like, some of them resale done went down. You know what I'm saying? Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows. Like, a lot of the stuff, even the collabs are like, what the resale on the collabs is what we would be paying for resale on a general release that sell out, like an OG or something like that. That sell out. You know what I'm saying? Like if say the reimagined threes or something sell out, you have to pay $350 for it. Or Thunder 4 sell out, you have to pay $350, $400 for it for resale. Now the collabs are going for those prices. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but a lot of them, a lot of collabs, a lot of shoes that sold out, they're going for their price. You know what I'm saying? So, oh no, man. My opinion on will it stay like this? Hell no. Hell no, because I know Nike, and I know Nike likes to reinvent themselves every few years. It's gonna be, they know how to market, they know how to reinvent themselves, they know how to make shoes, push shoes back, make shoes limited, release lower amounts. They know how to do all this stuff. And every time people don't realize, just a few years ago it was easy like this. 2016, shoes were sitting like crazy. Only certain pairs would sell out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, man, look through my mall vlog, bro. I'm literally going to the mall seeing black metallic 5s. I'm literally never seen like bread 1s and nothing like that, just sitting in the mall. But like certain shoes, even 2020, which is weird because right before the pandemic, right before COVID hit hard, Black Cat 4s sitting. I went to Foot Action in the mall. Y'all remember my vlog? I put a box out and did a whole review. That shoe going, but shoes like that is kind of like an anomaly though. A lot of shoes don't catch hype like that after initially not really being hype. There's just certain shoes that do that. If y'all can comment below a couple more shoes that did that. There's a few shoes that do that, bro. Like nobody care about them, and all of a sudden when they sell out, the price just skyrocket. You feel me? So I think hype moves mysteriously, and like I say always, I think hype moves in waves. I think if you want a shoe, bro, for right now, I feel like you can wait for certain sneakers to go on sale and get your shoes and stuff. But if it's something you really want, and you want to have in the collection, this is the best time to buy, bro, because you never know when that hype train gonna bust a left and things gonna be really hard to get again, bro. You never know. This dude keep walking around the parking lot. What the hell is he doing? You lose your car? I don't know, I'm finna get up out of here, bro. I don't like stuff like that. But anyway, bro, appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think of the sneaker game. Will it stay like this or is it gonna move? I know a lot of people who like to buy their shoes and like to get their shoes easier. They want it to stay like this. And I'm one of them people. I'm not mad at it. It's good for my content. It's good for my collection to be able to get shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to pay ridiculous prices. Only thing it's not good for is selling my shoes. I ain't did no shoe sale in a minute because I'm gonna have to undersell everything I got if I sell it right now. Like, I got a lot of kicks in my collection that I want to sell, but I end up doing a Nike run. I went to look through all my receipts on Nike, and I was like, what shoes I'm not gonna wear like no time soon or maybe ever. And I got like 5 or 6 shoes because Nike, they let you bring them back like way after that 30 days or whatever, as long as they still brand new and stuff like that. This dude is really looking for something, bro. But anyway, so I did that and I went up to Nike and I made like $1,000 like that. I took like 5 or 6 pairs of sneakers back and I just got retail because the shoes, some of the shoes I took back are going for under retail. So I just went ahead and got my retail back for them, bro. Like I said, that's why I ain't did no shoe sales, because it ain't like I'm trying to bust nobody's head, but a lot of these kicks I can't even get retail for. And certain shoes that I kind of like stood in line or tried, they put up a fight and they really tried. I mean, I had a hard try to get them. I want a little bit more. I want a little bit on top. I ain't no reseller, but yeah, give me an extra 40, 50 for my trouble. Here you talking about, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting on my sneakers right now. I'm letting them chill. And I'm like a lot of shoes, and there's a lot of shoes I'm wearing, ones that but I'm starting to separate my collection from stuff that I know I'm gonna wear and I really want to wear it. I really want it real bad in shoes. And there's a lot of kicks that it was impulse buys. I bought them because I was like, oh, it's clean. I can put it with a fit. Let me just get it. But it ain't really no shoe that I gotta have like that. I got a lot of kicks like that they can go, but they not finna go for low under retail. I just not finna do it. I'd rather sit on the shoe and wear it at some point than to sell a shoe for under retail that I paid retail or more for. You feel me? But like I said, man, I'm liking it. I'm liking the game being easy to get kicks, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. Y'all come below and tell me what y'all think, man. Is it good for the game this stuff is sitting? Or it would be better for the game if we got hype and everybody want to shoot and everybody want to be a sneakerhead. That's one thing I really realized about like back when remember when everybody wanted to be a sneakerhead? Like 2015 through like 2020 all the way. Everybody wanted to be a sneakerhead. That's when the sneaker conventions was going crazy. Sneaker YouTubers was damn near like celebrities, signing shoes and all. Like that part of the game is because the hype was at its peak. Resale was at its peak. Hype was at its peak. And resale, at first it was hype. At first it was like you got to have the limited shoes that nobody got. They only made a few pairs of these, real limited. First it was that. Then it became the resale. And the resale kind of took over. And I think that's why the game is the way it is now, because retail took over so much to the point where at first it was about the actual having the sneakers and the personalities like us on YouTube and stuff. But then you got to realize the personalities, us, the YouTubers, and the people who actually be on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, sneaker people, the sneaker social media, it stopped being about the personality and starting to be about the resellers. The resellers became the YouTube celebrities and all this stuff, and it was like the personalities, then the hype beast wave, and then the reseller wave, and then after that it just kind of crashed and burned. It ain't really people just got their lawyer. That's why I'm so happy and blessed to have Rich Nation, because there's so many people that mess with me heavy, that stuck in there. I see people all the time that were like, I used to watch you. I used to watch you all the time when I was in school, I was growing up. That's because there was that big hype wave when everybody wanted to be a sneakerhead. Even the young kids. The young kids don't give a damn about being sneakerheads no more. Like when my son was in high school, that was the peak era of everybody wanting to be a sneakerhead, watch sneaker YouTube, buy sneakers, have the freshest kicks on. That was like the epitome of it. But once that went away, bro, and all them kids kind of grew up out of it, they want to wear designer and them big boat looking shoes and like the New Balance wave and Asics and all that stuff. Everything goes in waves, bro. I think Jordan Brand and Nike will always be classic. And like I said, those are the people that still watch my videos on a day-to-day basis. Check me out. Check Jay the Sneaker Guy, Unbreakable. Like people who still watch us are the people probably like, and I look at my algorithms, my analytics, that's what I look at. And most of the people who watch me is between the age of 25 and 55. So that's a big demographic, but it's not like those teenagers no more. Back in 2015 and 16, most of the people watching me was like from the age of like 12 and up. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, a lot of young people kind of done grew out of that. And regardless of whether y'all believe it or not, the young people, they are the ones that decide the wave for the most part. They do. The actual wave. We don't, older people, older guys, OGs, we don't care about the wave. We just want to get what we want. We like kicks and we want to get what we want. But the younger people actually decide the trend, the wave, in which way the majority is gonna go, because they are the majority. You know, there's more of them on the internet watching this stuff than us. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm happy and blessed that Rich Nation, I still got an average of between 25,000 views on each video, and y'all mess with me heavy, so I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. I just met like 2 or 3 people in the mall, dapping them up. Like I said, Rich Nation still strong in the thing, you feel me? So anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Comment below anything that y'all thinking about these little things that I touched on, and anything that I saw in the mall, which was a little repetitive. Y'all can comment on all this stuff. Comment what you think about them cave joints, them Jordan 4s coming out and everything. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them and keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for.